This is the most disturbing, disgusting film that I have ever watched.
Now, for those of you who don't know, she's talking about the Angela chapters by Lucifer Valentine. Her video goes on and on and on about how absolutely disgusting this film is and how nobody should watch it, and that her video was just a complete warning not to watch it. It'll make you sick. It'll probably even make you vomit. It's just all around, she said, it's just sadistic and it's something you'd find on the dark web and yada yada yada. Now, I don't particularly love horror movies. I actually hate slasher movies. I cannot watch them. I don't like gore and like that. I don't like entrails just like sticking out of people or whatever. But I have crippling morbid curiosity. So of course I had to check it out. It's 3 hours long, but I'm in bed sick all day and I had nothing else to do. So I started watching it. For the first 10 minutes, I was like, where is this going? There was a disclaimer at the very beginning that it's all consensual. It was his friends that he was asking to do this. It's all real, by the way. It's not fake. There's no effects, special effects or anything like that. They have a safe word, blah blah blah. You can guess what safe word means. And I was like, ooh, is this some Saw shit? No. Look, I get why some people might find it offensive. I do. I really, really do. But I sat through an hour and a half of it and I just gave up. Guys, it was so boring. It sucked. There is absolutely no storyline. And at the beginning was like, oh, based on this off character called Angela something. Let's call her Lansbury. No, I won't do that. No, Angela something. But it was all over the place. I mean, each chapter there was a different actress. And I think the second actress was actually about her life, but I'm not 100% sure. It was, look, maybe it's because I'm a millennial and I grew up in the age of like Two Girls, One Cup, Goatsy, watching people jump to their deaths live on TV on 11th of September 2001. And I also worked in a nursing home, so I'm bodily fluids do not bother me whatsoever. And although, like, she said that it was all grape, but I think that was only referenced like twice. And realistically, obviously, they were real people, but realistically, it was all consensual. They, they weren't not enjoying it. I'm not one to judge, but I certainly wasn't enjoying it. What I found offensive was Lucifer Valentine himself. Not just for the shitty lack of storyline and the shitty direction, but the fact that I think he was playing himself. Because there are some outtakes at the end of like the chapters or whatever, and the way he was speaking to the women he was working with, who were his friends, was how the character was speaking to Angela in the story, calling them sexy and stuff and commenting on their bodies, and he just sounded so creepy, and he wasn't on camera at all. You couldn't see his face. So honestly, I think this movie was just his excuse to live out his own fantasies. So he got his friend, and he was embarrassed by it, so he got his friends involved, made a movie and called it art. She was advising people not to watch it because it's absolutely disgusting and offensive, and it'll make you sick, and it shouldn't be allowed, blah blah blah. But I'm telling you not to watch it because you'll never get that time back. And I had nothing else to do, and even I think I wasted an hour and a half of my life. Now I do know that there are real fears of people have real fears of vomit and things like that, and that kind of stuff. So obviously, people with those fears should definitely not watch it. But people like me, I don't. That doesn't bother me. It you know, I just it just she was. I was going in thinking that they're going to be opening each other up and squeezing each other's entrails and eating each other's fingers or something, pulling out fingernails or scalping people. Honestly, these people are sweet summer children who think that this is the worst thing in the world. And people are calling it their favorite horror movie. It's not a horror movie. Not even close. It's horrific. But Lucifer Valentine, he's no Stephen King. Kind of reminds me of Quentin Tarantino, though. But yeah, I honestly think it was just his own secret fantasies of maybe his sister, and he just wanted to act it out in a way where it makes it look like art and involve his friends because he can't afford real actors, or okay, I can speak English now, or he involved his friends because he knew that he probably was less liable with, to be thrown a lawsuit his way if something went wrong. I think I said all that wrong. Sorry, I'm really tired. I'm quite sick today. I can't English good. But anyway, don't watch it. Cherish your time. Spend time with your kids. Go to sleep. Eat pizza. But don't waste your time watching this fucking movie. Although, if anybody could tell me what happens at the end, maybe it does get better. I don't know. But anyway, the reason why I know that it's his own fantasies because I think there's a running theme with his movies. It's all vomit, it's all piss, it's all shit. Literally, it's all bodily fluids with him, and it's all real bodily fluids too. It's not fake. He wants the real thing, so it's not art. It's just sick fantasy. That's all you're watching. You're just watching someone else's fantasy, which is boring. Live out your own fantasies. Have fun doing that. Don't watch somebody else's. It's boring. Anyway, I'm going to go live out my fantasy of maybe taking a nap. Slán.